When there's an opportunity to sponsor a hole at a golf day, should you grab at it? Or are you thinking, been there, done that, we didn't really get anything out of it? Honestly, that's a sad reality for many. Squeezing every ounce of value out of sponsoring a hole is an art. I know this, I've been in the industry for 17 years. It's not as simple as saying, yes, we'll do it. There is a magic formula. To give you an idea, it's about having a high energy presence on the hole, making golfers feel like celebrities, killer beverage packages, and a mouth-watering selection of prizes. We include a couple of one-night stays, and a lot of 4-balls at various golf clubs. Making a lasting impression. Creating brand awareness, that's what it's about. Opening doors to new business and turbo boosting relationships. Number 1, make your mark. We ensure the golfers of the day are raving about your brand and your hole long after the day is done. Golfers tell me that my hole is always the best hole. My dad nearly has heart failure every time I tell him this. Number 2, save time and money. We take care of the headache of arranging the details and negotiating the best value. Number 3, business leads. Golfers give us the details with a smile because we have an innovative approach. Number 4, increase your buying power, not your budget. We guarantee at least 5 rands worth of value for every 1 rand you spend with us. Number 1, a nearest the pin or a longest drive prize. Minimum value at least 1,000 rand. Is this going to have golfers excited? Number 2, the business card draw. Since you'd want to incentivize the golfers to part with their details, you'd need to sponsor a prize of at least 2,500 rand. And then again, would you give your details for a 2,500 rand prize when there's also only one to win? Think about that. Time involved to type up that database. Number 3, brand in hand. You want the golfers to remember your brand once they've left. So a lot of companies will sponsor something like a sunscreen or perhaps a branded marker. Value 30 rand. Total value, say for 100 golfers, probably 3,000 rand. Number 4, drinks. For a boring drinks package, we're going to go in at a minimum of about 2,700 rand. And what that gives you, waters, cool drinks, and perhaps a few beers. Very minimal. Number 5, staff on the hole. This to me is the most important. You'll need to have at least 2 of your staff out of the office for the entire day. These staffers might also not understand golf etiquette, or they might not even know how to engage with golfers. Will they create a long-lasting impression on your brand? That's the question you have to ask, because that's why you sponsor a hole. Promotions and marketing is its own skill set. Would you invest to send these staff on a workshop to learn how to create an incredible vibe and impression on the day? Number 6, the details. Like I said, this is the headache. The day before, you will still need to arrange beverage drums, trestle tables, a tablecloth, business card draw bowl, pens, gazebo, other branding, set up and take down transport, feed them on the hole on the day. I'm going to go in with a very, very conservative 1,500 plus. But if you've done a golf day before, you know that there's a lot more value in that. So the total for a no impact tick the box hole, 14,800 rand. We started with our par package. This is our entry level package of 12,500 rand, where you get more than 60,000 rands worth of value. This package is suited to any hole, a par 3, a par 4, or a par 5. It covers the essential basis for your success. Okay, so firstly, you're either sponsoring a par 3 or a par 5. That's the nearest to pin or a longest drive hole. This is a merit hole. With Cloud9Golf, the value is 3,750 rand, and that includes a Strixon dozen balls as well as a cap, including prizes in your branded envelope. Okay, one night stay with Life and Luxury, and for your better half, because you're always in cup when you're out on the golf course for the full day, a spa voucher to Bakwena Spa. We also brand your very own lollipop with your logo at the top. Okay, so when you sponsor a golf hole, the most important part for you is collecting a database. The reason why we need to help you with that is because we add significant value, 43,400 rand. And we get every single golfer's details. We type it up for you. So you get a fully typed up Excel spreadsheet once we finish the golf day. So our legend chipping activation is Cloud9Golf's secret weapon as to how we get every single golfer's details. Okay? We don't have just one prize. We have 4 one-night stands. Oh, sorry, let it go there. 4 one-night stays that golfers can win on the day. And every single golfer just attempting this goes into our grand draw at the end of the year, which is valued at 30,000 Rand on its own. That's a 4-ball to Legend Golf and Hospitality, plus a Mark White-Nissan vehicle. Next, it's all about giving a valuable giveaway. What better than a golf ball? You can brand this golf ball for an extra 15 Rand if you'd like to, but if not, golfers still remember you've given them a gift. And it's a Strixon soft feel golf ball. How do we do it? Guys, grab one of my balls. How about this is going to help you for the nearest the pin or the longest drive prize. Cloud9Golf offers a killer beverage package. We do V-bombs. A little bit of a dash of a V, a little bit of Jägermeister. Which golfer doesn't love a Jaeger bomb? Inevitably, we give every single one of them two. These guys can't get enough of it. But we pour it in our legendary Jaeger bomb cup. Guys are quite enthralled as to what happens. There we go, it's stuck in. We sometimes need to actually keep these glasses on because they want to steal them. On top of that, golfers have a choice of either a V Energy or a Bene Spring Water, you know, for those old farts that don't want to have a drink. Very few in a golf day. If you spotted a hole, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. In our packages, we always provide 2 Cloud9Golf staff. Not just staff, high energy and professionalism wins. The staff that Cloud9Golf provide, all golfers come back and say, your girls rock. We take it to another level. And they remember your brand long after the day is done. Most golfers think that me and my sidekick, Batman and Robin, are on V Energy. Yes, obviously we support the brand, but you either have these skills of marketing and engaging with people and knowing how to deal with golfers, or you don't. Remember the details, the headache? We put a small amount of 1,500 Rand value to this component, but actually it's a lot more. We provide branding. So obviously what I've just done here today, we do it under your branding, your gazebo. We provide a table, we provide a tablecloth that meets with your CI, so your color. So if you are Mark White-Nissan, we're going to do it under your gazebo. We're going to have your pop-ups, we're going to have your feather banners, we're going to have red chairs, okay? We even provide our own chairs. Today, black so that it matches with my CI. We also brand what happens on the hole. We give you the top part, we give you the bottom part. Cloud9Golf prints this, and this is what we take the golfers through to tell them what they can win on your hole. Not only that, we do the beverage package. We also type up the database forms. Okay, there we go. All the golfers' details. Drinks, beverage bins, ice. What else? There's so much more. If you've done a hole before, you know there's so much more. So our next package up is our birdie package. It's everything you've just seen in the par package, plus an additional 10 prizes, valued at 20,000, 14,500 for this birdie package, 2,000 Rand more than the par package. Much more value. So if you've got a little bit more budget and you want to create more of an impact, birdie packages for you. Okay, so the first 2 packages, par and birdie, are if you are budget conscious. Now I'm going to take you where you will be the best hole on the golf course, okay? This falls under our hole-in-one and our bullseye packages. The most popular one costs 17,500 Rand. What that includes is a hole-in-one prize at Legend Hospitality Group. It's Dugong Beach Lodge in Mozambique. Absolutely amazing, heaven on earth. That prize is valued at 55,000 Rand. Along with that, for the hole-in-one is a 7,200 Rand Strixon golf ball package, okay? A year's supply of Strixon golf balls. So choose the most expensive ball. Don't tell Strixon I said that, but get the value out of it, okay? So that's the hole-in-one prize. In every single hole-in-one, there's a bullseye. What that means is every single golfer that gets a ball onto the green in one shot goes into a draw to win one of 10 extra prizes, okay? Bullseye, hole-in-one package, 17,500 Rand, and that's 3,000 Rand more for a hole-in-one than your birdie package. I promise you, your hole, not my hole, your hole will be the best hole at every single golf day, because that's the feedback we get from the guys. So as they say, cash is king. So if you don't want our prize hole-in-one, which is valued at 62,200 Rand, we can ensure a cash hole-in-one for you. We swap the 100,000 Rand cash instead of the 62,400 Rand prize for a hole-in-one. It's as simple as that. Costs a little bit more because we have to insure that hole-in-one. So we can do 100,000, we can do 150, we can do 200, 250, we can even do R1 million. So if you want to create a wow, okay, pay a little more and we'll do a cash hole-in-one for you. What happened last year with our hole-in-one package, a couple of the clients said, can't we take that package and break it over 2 par 3s? You're the client, of course we can. Obviously there's another nearest the pin prize, so what we do is we take that hole-in-one package and we'll do a hole-in-one as well as the chipping activation on 1 par 3. Then what we'll do is we'll do the nearest the pin and the bullseye draw on the other one. We add another beverage package to it, and our partner in that is Ben Koppen Craft Beer. Which golfer doesn't like craft beer? Ice cold out on the golf course. For Cloud9Golf high energy staff, split that package and we're looking at 27,500 Rand. Now you're going to blow all your golfers' minds away. So now the bells and whistles. 2 hole-in-ones. Our cash prize valued at 62,200 on 1 par 3 on 1 and then 100,000 Rand cash on the other. So once again, we're taking it to another level. 2 hole-in-ones in 1 golf day, plus all the extra value, the bullseye draw, the legend chipping competition, 2 drinks packages, Ben Koppen Craft Beer, Jaeger bombs which your golfers love, for only 34,500. The value of that is more than 250,000. Surely you want us to do your hole.